What is up, guys? This is HydroxideAnt, and welcome to episode 3. Yeah, 3. We made it to 3 of Background Noise. As always, we're joined by LyricialPhoenix,
Hey!
CircuitBreaker,
Hello!
and we have, for the second straight week, CptnPjamaShark.
Howdy, y'all.
Okay, so right now, we have a troublesome foursome right now. Yeah, I said it.
Dude,
What?
you have no idea how many jokes you just opened up with that.
I don't care. All right. So does anyone have anything they want to start off with?
Nope.
No. Cool. Oh, Mark, what amazing thing did you do in World of Tanks recently?
Oh, well, I've hit tier 6, and I've got 2 more tier 5 tanks. And I'm still jealous. Jacob is still jealous. He still hates me.
I'm not jealous because all I do is noob up in that game. So just saying, man. I don't find any personal jealousy there. Yeah, said it. Yep.
Well then.
Yup.
Jacob, you sound like you're some sort of radio host right now.
Jacob is a radio host.
Why, thank you, sir. The way his microphone sounds and his deep voice and all of that. I don't know. I feel like we're about to get funky here with some Marvin Gaye. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're trying to say right now.
Who?
Marvin Gaye? You don't know who that is?
No. Wait. Was he
No.
Okay. Well, ask your question.
Yeah, go ahead, go for it.
There are no stupid questions except for stupid questions.
Yeah. So just ask your totally great question. Just ask it. Just go for it right now. Right about now. Go. Ask. Start talking. Ask your question.
Wait. Oh, ask your question?
No, you were going to say something about Marvin Gaye.
Oh. I don't know. Hang on, did he ever, like... No, wait. It has nothing to do with P. Diddy. Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Time out.
You said Diddy. You said...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see now. I definitely see what you're talking about. Okay. So...
Alright.
Okay, so, recently, me and CircuitBreaker were having a discussion about superheroes. CircuitBreaker, do you want to bring this up?
Yeah, we're talking about how, well, I was saying that Batman and Iron Man are not superheroes because technically, in themselves, they do not have superpowers of their own.
Yeah,
they don't have superpowers that they can just call on at any given time. Batman and who?
Iron Man.
Iron Man? Yeah, they have their, Iron Man has his brain and his ego.
Yeah, but is that
and
a superpower?
Batman has his money.
Yeah, but I'm honestly on the opposite side of the fence here in this one, but, I see what he's trying to say. 'Cause, technically speaking, all other superheroes like, Superman, like Aquaman, they all have powers that they call upon, and they have superpowers, I would say, and which make them superheroes. But
yeah, find a superpower. Think about it.
Okay, I'll give you that, man. Mark, what's your take?
Sorry, I've been busy and I haven't been paying attention.
Batman and Iron Man, are they superheroes?
The way I put it is Batman and Iron Man fight supervillains, so why shouldn't they be considered superheroes?
That's good. Okay.
I guess he has a point there.
He has a point there. I'll give him that.
I mean, still, on their own, there's nothing super about them. And besides money, supervillains don't have any superpowers. Think about it.
No, I see what you're saying there.
Think about the Avengers, though. I mean, actually, Hawkeye. I mean, he's not very super, though. I think Superman's most common villain, at least.
Lex Luger.
who it was. I think it was like
It's Lex Luger.
Lex Luthor or something like that. Yeah, he doesn't. Technically, Lex Luthor doesn't have any powers of his own, so he's not really that super of a villain. But
All right, yeah, I see what you
you're
mean.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, you're the Green Lantern. Who's your villain? Do you have one?
I don't know.
Does anyone know, like, who he faces? Because I honestly have no idea.
Oh wait. I think there was that one dude. I think it was like someone who it was some dude who had like who also had like one of the rings, but I guess he like left the order or whatever.
So he basically took his ball and went home.
Yeah.
They were like playing on the playground, and they decided they
He,
want to
he,
play
he
anymore.
decided he wasn't friends with the other lanterns anymore.
Ah, I see. I know that feels.
Sinistro?
Is
I think
that
that's
is that
his name,
him?
yeah.
No, that is Sinistro because his name literally it sounds like Sinister. His name is Sinistro.
Okay,
Oh.
that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like Mark is the most knowledgeable about this for some reason.
Okay, across from me is a pile of about 200 comic books. Which
Okay,
is probably
yeah,
worth
so
over 85
Okay, then.
dollars.
that my
Yeah,
prediction
right.
was right. So yeah.
My dad's just like, yeah, here's all my old comic books. Go have fun.
Okay. Should I ask Adrian the significant other question or the mermaid question?
What?
Actually, you know what? The significant other question might work right now.
I feel like I want to ask the mermaid question though.
Dude, we've already done the mermaid question.
Yeah, but we didn't get him.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, let's hear it.
Okay. This is a completely metaphorical situation, okay? You are stranded on a like a desert island, and you can have the only person you can have with you is a mermaid. Which half of the mermaid?
Yes, I would cook her and eat her. Yeah.
Not the question,
Right,
not the
but
answer to this question. Which half is human?
Which half is human?
Yes.
Top or bottom?
Top or bottom
or
half of the
is
mermaid is human.
The top half of a mermaid is human. This is
No. You can
answer
pick.
for kindergarten.
No, you can pick which half of the mermaid you want.
Hey, you get to
Human.
pick.
Is this sexual?
If you want it to be, but it's not supposed to
that-
be.
If that's the reason you want.
Listen, boyo. I have a woman in my life. I can't be cheating on.
All right,
with
then I have to ask
mermaids.
you that now just because of that answer.
I can't be cheating on with mermaids.
No, just because of that answer. Now I have to ask you the significant
Okay,
other question.
I will reply with this: whichever side is better for eating.
Huh?
You know, if you're
I'll do
gonna
that.
cook and eat somebody, you
Uh-huh.
know, are you gonna get more edible?
Which half
from
of the
top or
basically
bottom
you're asking which
the
half
body?
of the fish do you like to eat better, like midsection to the face or midsection down?
Well, I prefer some nice yellowtail. Okay, maybe
So
some mahi
Okay,
on Fridays,
okay.
the weekends.
Okay, I got you.
I don't know.
Um,
I've never heard of a mermaid that had a fish head. Okay.
it's just a
It's a
never
choice between a mermaid or a reverse mermaid.
Yeah, basically.
Since when did reverse mermaids come into existence?
It's just a metaphorical question, bro.
Who are you to come up with these flaws in logic?
I didn't come up with it.
Stop playing God, Anthony.
I didn't come up with the question. I borrowed it from another podcast.
Oh, borrowed, sure.
No, to
Borrowed,
cite it
no.
correctly, in the early days of a podcast called Painkiller Already, they used that question. So I really like the question to see different people's perspectives on it, and stuff like that.
I am so dead. I just died.
Oh, so can you still be on the podcast if you're dead?
Oh yeah, I'm playing well with tanks.
I know, I'm joking. What's up, bud? You said something?
I have two things.
Alright, what's up?
I don't eat fish heads.
Who's still on this?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
we're still on this.
I
Alright,
don't eat fish heads. I'm not Bart Simpson's clone or twin brother. Okay? If anybody gets that reference.
Secondly, what would you choose, my boy?
Okay.
Ooh.
When I chose it,
Oh.
when Jacob's making ooh sounds, I can see the argument for both halves. Personally, the obvious answer is the top half. You want the top half human. That is the typical answer. But if you want to be
That's
the,
also the answer that I go for.
oh no, that's the answer that most people
that sounded
say.
creepy. That sounded really creepy in your Jacob microphone talk.
Wait, what when he said that's what I would go for?
Like he just chimed in really quickly. He was like, "That's what I would go for." yeah.
It's almost as bad. Yeah.
He's like, "That's not what I would go for." And like, what? No. I said that's what I would go for. Oh. Still.
No, that's almost as bad as Mark saying really quietly into his mic last time, "I burn things for fun."
That sounds creepy no matter how you say it.
I know. He said that like.
And like, imagine the clown saying that.
You're talking about.
He's like, you must be talking about another Mark. I don't understand. Who are you?
I didn't say it's perfect or anything. What? No, of course not. Oh.
Jake, which one of the topics do you want to go over? Wait, Adrian, not done?
Wait. You didn't tell me why you would choose the top half. Okay?
Did you actually have a conversation so that you don't drive yourself insane?
Yeah, I was going to say for conversation.
Who is going to be the top half, though?
Huh.
You know? Do I get to pick who this person is?
I don't...
Gonna be... Wait. For my homosexual friends out there, can we have a merman?
Yeah, they could. You know what? This question is for anyone. Yeah, you could. If you wanted it, you could. Yes.
Oh, I like to elaborate on these topics because, why are you asking it if you don't want me to elaborate on it?
I would love that you elaborate on it. I prefer it, actually. Yeah, I do.
So who would be your merman, Anthony?
If I had to pick, if I had to pick a merman, it would be obviously the top half. Come on, this is an obvious answer. The top half would either be Johnny Depp or Leonardo DiCaprio. Just one of those two answers, man.
You gotta go with Leo.
You got.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, let's change the subject now.
Okay, let's change the subject. Have any of you ever had just a gay moment? Where it's like, oh crap, for a second there I turned gay.
No.
I had one of those today.
Okay,
like,
can we hear this? Can we hear the story?
Okay, yeah, I want to know why you.
No, I was just bored, and I was just browsing Facebook, and someone posted a picture of their boyfriend, and for a split second I was like, wow, he's really hot, and I'm like,
wait, whoa, stop that one. Whoa.
I was like, wait, am I gay? And I thought, no, I'm not gay.
Wait, I don't. Wait.
I was so confused. I was like, whoa, what?
I don't know. I've never had that thought before.
I think the thing was that he looked feminine. He looked very feminine.
He's a very.
That's a very.
He was one of those very feminine boys.
Oh god. Yeah. No, I haven't had that.
I am not going to contribute. I'm just going to let this pan out.
Okay. Wait. Stop. Let me explain.
Okay. Explain.
Okay, so I saw the picture before I read the text, and this guy, he looked like a girl. I was like, wow, they're pretty hot. I looked, it's like, this is a picture of my boyfriend.
The old trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally like, wait, what? What?
Yeah, right? That's confusing.
Can you see the photo of this lady boy?
No.
Why not?
No.
You can put it into the Steam chat.
Skype chat?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Put it in Skype chat.
Thing? I haven't heard of it. Is that what the kids are doing these days?
Yeah. No, put it.
Let me see if I can find it. One sec.
While he's looking for that,
we're gonna talk about things.
No.
Jake.
I hate it when I almost type someone's name into the status. And I almost hit enter.
That would have been bad.
Oh, that is the worst.
Hey Jake,
I read about that earlier, on a
about
peers thing, there's this whole series of animated fears called like My Darkest Fears or something like that. And they were really funny, and that was one of them. But I've never done that before.
All right, it's here. I gotta look at this.
I don't know if I can I open this?
Yeah, you can.
Probably.
It's a picture. Oh, do I have to save it?
I don't know.
It looks like I have to save. I'm doing
It said
Okay.
failed. It said failed in the top right corner.
You suck.
Zero bytes.
This is
All
quite
right.
the perfect.
It didn't fail for me. It looks like. Oh, I got it.
You sent it to me, Anthony. Jacob, can you do a Morgan Freeman impression?
Unfortunately, I cannot.
I
least
need
I
to
don't
figure out
think
what
You should be like, I can smell you.
Morgan Freeman.
Dude, okay. All right, Mark. Mark,
this
no, wait. Time out, guys. Jacob, did you look at this?
When applied to the jugular,
Wait, what?
it can be quite effective.
You know what's going on now?
Okay, I saw this picture, and Mark, okay, I thought it was a female when I first looked at it.
Exactly. I'm not crazy.
He's not as weird as you think, guys. If you could
I
see...
want to see. I don't believe you. I don't believe any.
I'll see if I can send it again.
All right, I'll send it.
Okay, you send
Maybe it's because I'm using a Macintosh.
Tony, I'm not crazy, right?
You're not crazy.
You gotta be kidding me.
Like, he seriously looked like a girl.
Oh.
Yeah, I put it back in. I put it back in the chat.
I mean, a Mac.
We're not gonna use any names or anything. Plus, I don't know the name. But dude.
Oh, I'm gonna use names. I know names.
I'm gonna have to go back and bleep it out to Jill.
Because I don't want, whoever this is, because I personally don't know them. If they watch Tony's videos, and they're like, wait, this guy thought I was hot.
Yeah, that'd be weird. That'd be really weird. I would get all these randomly weird comments in my comment section that I don't personally want. I don't want to look at it.
Hey, you guys
want what?
You guys want to hear something funny?
Sure, I like funny.
Actually, not funny, but Walking Dead, website is now selling survival kits for the zombie apocalypse.
I already have mine prepared.
It comes with 1 Day-Trex 2,400 calorie emergency food ration, 12 Day-Trex 4.22 ounce packs of emergency water, 1 premium first aid 85-piece first aid kit, 1 Life Gear Glow LED flashlight, and two 12-hour glow sticks, 4 procedural face masks, 2 emergency Mylar space blankets, 2 emergency ponchos for severe weather, because you gotta have your ponchos, 1 leather palm work gloves for moving debris, and 1 Walking Dead survival kit ready patch, but no guns.
No guns? Well, they can't just sell guns
to random people.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, maybe they could have included like a combat knife or something, but other than that,
I'm just realizing
about zombie survival. The real way to prepare for a zombie attack, in any case, is to prepare for anything but a zombie attack. Think about it: nuclear disaster,
prepared for
earthquake, tornado, any of that stuff. Anything that can sort of take off bits of society. If you're prepared for that, then you're prepared for zombies.
Yeah, exactly.
Because afterwards, it all just boils down to who can you trust and things like that. So you prepare for everything else, and you're automatically prepared for a zombie attack.
That's why FEMA has people like they have a whole zombie themed prep list or something like that. Because if you're prepared for zombies, then you're prepared for everything else.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I saw this photo you guys sent, and I have to say I don't think I agree. I don't know.
You don't? I mean, it looks more feminine than masculine, I would say.
It looks more feminine than most, but I don't think I myself would mistake it for a girl.
Maybe
But
I'll have
I
to.
think
So I'm gonna look at it.
It's just personal preference, I suppose. Not everybody mistakes feminine guys for girls sometimes. I don't know.
I still haven't seen the picture, and I really don't plan on seeing it
As
anytime
they
soon.
say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I mean, when you look at it
I
for
hate
more
you.
than like, no, but when you look at it for more,
Anthony thought it was a girl as well, so
Hey.
you're
Yeah,
on the same boat. You guys are in this together.
yeah, we're in the boat together. Hey.
No, I really hate you.
No insults.
That was the best thing I've heard.
Fast.
I
Wow.
mildly despise you.
Okay, that's okay. That's all right. That's understandable.
These are not the drugs you're looking
If
for.
you look
Yeah,
at the no,
These
but
are not the drugs you're looking for.
no, we're not done. We're not done with. Hey, we're not done with that. Talking about that picture yet. When you look at it for more than I'd say 10 seconds, you know it's a dude. But
But like at first glance,
at
I was
first-
like, oh wow.
Adrian,
Huh.
if you looked at it while you were going by, like you were scrolling down on Facebook, I guarantee you would say it was a female. And you're not just looking at it.
I don't know, man.
Guarantee it.
No. If you just like took like one glance at it,
Yeah.
could you see that I would be mistaken?
It's totally.
Yeah, so I
It's
suppose,
very.
yeah.
It's totally reasonable that you be mistaken for this. I completely see what you mean. At first glance, it's just like it could be.
Now, to all guys who look feminine, we are not disgracing you. It's just
No,
that you
no,
confuse
we're
the hell
not.
out of me on Facebook.
we don't discriminate on the podcast. We love everyone.
Or
No,
we hate
don't.
everyone.
No, we don't. We do not love everybody.
No, we don't love everyone. We hate everyone equally.
Oh, okay. We hate everyone
Yeah.
the same. Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, that works too.
You're all
That way we're still not discriminating. We
Congratulations.
just hate everyone.
Except terrorizers.
Ah, I see. I see what you did
Yeah,
there.
the terrorizers, we gotta get them.
Okay, wait. Who else had a topic that they want to talk about? Because we sort of shut someone down.
Jacob.
What I was actually gonna say is, Jacob really wanted to talk about tribes real quick, Jake.
Oh yes. Well, it was this whole. This is actually kind of old news, but there's this whole sort of fiasco with a developer called Hi-Res Studios and the free-to-play game that they developed called Tribes Ascend. Basically, what everybody said that they did is that they developed a game. They let it go on for about like 2 years with like consistent updates and even any like major updates and all that. But then once they got Game of the Year on it, they sort of like released one last update, and then they just sort of dumped it. After I think it was like the 7th major update, they released a Game of the Year version, I guess. It wasn't even really like a separate version of the game. It was more like a weapons pack, really.
Yeah, it's more like a upgrade or more like a patch, right?
Yeah, and if you bought it, which was about like $40, what you got every weapon in the game for that one pack. And after that, they sort of just completely dumped it, almost no more updates. And everybody believes that they did that to work directly on another game that they developed called Smite, even though Tribes Ascend was still riddled with bugs.
So what the question we were going to try to say is it fair to the community of a game to milk the game for money and then just completely abandon it out of nowhere? Is that a fair practice in your guys' opinions?
I feel like that's a sure way to gain the hate of everyone.
That reminds me, I need to
definitely
get
would be.
milk today. That's what I forgot to get.
What? That's enough to do this.
I forgot to get milk for my fridge. I had mold in my fridge when I got back from break.
That's not good, but that's not what we were. Never mind.
Because, when you leave, they tell you to unplug your refrigerator so they can defrost. And I did it a little late, and I think one of the RAs might have shut my fridge, so all the water was trapped in there. And that was a perfect place for mold to grow. And I got back, and there's some mold in there, like black mold or something. I don't know.
Black mold can kill you.
Yeah,
Let's hope it's not black
In
mold.
very, I looked it up. Very rare cases. Most of the time, it just makes you feel nauseous. You have to
Yeah.
live with it for a really long
But it
time.
can kill you.
Yeah, if you're like a wuss.
Okay. All right. No, I really liked what we're talking about, but we didn't finish what Jake wanted to know about, like what your guys' opinions.
So,
I-
are we going back
I
to
don't
that?
think it's
Yeah,
right.
we're going back to it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's right to just dump a game after you feel like it's good enough.
Right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't technically speaking the game developers? Okay, I understand that you want to work
Well, I
like
mean, it's-
for the
it's
free to
one
game,
thing-
free to play games, you want to work on more than one thing. I can completely understand that they want to work on the multiple things. So like they could even have done something like develop 75% of their time to the new game, and then still have like 25% of the time to work on the old game. Like they could
And I mean-
easily have gotten away with that. Like they
Can I
and
just say
the
one
community
thing?
wouldn't mind at all.
And I mean, like,
Yeah,
Can I
what?
say one thing? Very quick.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this all. Goddamn discrimination against black mold. I'll tell you, white mold is just as dangerous. You know what I mean? You know, everybody's saying that, oh, when black mold is coming your way down the street, you better cross the street or something, or like, you know,
What is going on?
black mold likes fried chicken or grows on fried chicken more than white mold. No, it doesn't. My white mold
What?
loves fried chicken just as much as any black mold. Okay?
I don't know what's going on right now, but it seems like you really don't want to talk
Everybody
about
thinks
this
that
subject.
a black mold is gonna kill them. You know, why isn't anybody afraid of white mold, green mold?
actually, you know what? I have to sort
I don't like
I have
any
to sort of
mold.
agree with Adrian here. I mean, what's the big deal? Why are we picking on black mold so much?
Right?
I feel bad. I feel even worse too, because you guys know I am of darker skin color, so I need to stand
It's
up.
not the way to put it.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
gotta stand
that's a
up.
way to
It's
say
just,
it.
You know, like sick and tired of this.
You know
Like,
what?
green
We should
people,
make a foundation that fundraises money for black mold. We need to help. We need to give them some money. You know?
I shared a room with the black mold. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Yeah, right. You're fine. I'm like.
I almost spilled my drink.
All right. So all right. Back to this for the third time. What is it? Do you guys think? What do you think that was fair practice?
No.
No, I
For
mean,
the third time, no.
I mean, it's one thing to like put a game on the back burner, like
Yeah.
devote like a skeleton crew or even just like a small amount of time.
Yeah,
to it.
exactly.
But at least then it still gets updates. Here, it's just like leaving the game dead in the water where it is.
And like it's
Whatever
never gonna
community
get
has,
any
that's
better.
what we're stuck with. If it grows or shrinks, they don't care.
Leave
And
no
that's
game
where the real
behind.
problem is.
Yeah. Okay, I
It's actually
understand
free to play.
that after a certain period of time, a game can become irrelevant and just you don't want to work on it anymore. I can completely understand that. That is
And that's
reasonable.
another thing too. Is that Tribes was still alive and well when they abandoned.
That's exactly what I mean. If a game is still within its lifespan, you shouldn't just cut funding and cut work for it. It just doesn't make any sense that a game with a strong community, they would just like, oh no, we don't really care about you. We care about these new guys over here. I mean, like, I feel like you're alienating a lot of your audience there. You're basically losing that many customers, you know?
Yeah.
Adrian, what is your take on this and not mold?
I'm sorry, I was watching Magic.
Oh, come on.
Oh, of course. Magic the Gathering?
No, Magic tricks on TV.
Oh.
Okay, what? Were you listening to any of that?
A guy made a
No,
woman's
okay.
card
You weren't.
disappear,
Got it.
And now he's not giving it back.
I feel like this is a robbery.
It kind of is.
Yes, there's a word for that.
No, there's a little more than that.
There's a word for that.
Then he took Yeah, but like he made it disappear before her eyes, you know. So it was like
Now he's not giving it back.
They're not giving it
hey,
back.
he just ran away. I don't know where the car. And then
Yes, that's robbery.
Yeah, that's robbery. That's not called magic. Are you sure you're not watching an episode of Cops?
No, it might be. Right now, the guy is plotting with a woman
What?
to steal her husband's car because it's a whole elaborate story. Basically, he bought a car and she's all upset about it, so now they're gonna make it. Now they're gonna steal it or something. I don't know. It was magic.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And he took a water bottle and just a regular water bottle and just like spun it around and there's a bunch of goldfish inside the water bottle.
Oh.
I don't know what to say about that. I don't know how he randomly spawned goldfish like that.
Turn on channel 55. Now he's stealing a license plate off the car. I'm not sure this is magic. To tell you the truth.
So,
Illegal magic tricks.
This
ran away with a license plate.
This sounds like it's a lot of stealing and robbery here. I haven't heard one thing that's magic so far.
So
Not
I
one.
accidentally typed my password into Google and looked it up. So
Oh.
let me just quickly delete that.
Wait, what did he do?
He typed his password for something into Google instead of where he needs to type it.
Yeah. So
this happens a lot.
This happens often.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
How often does this happen
do
to you?
another magic trick now.
This might be like the second time in like 7 months or something.
Ooh, wow. I don't know if that's a
Alright.
problem or not.
I'm gonna keep a note of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep. If you do this again, man, we might have to kick you off the show.
Maybe. We don't want passwords being given away on the show.
Yeah. What if I gave you?
Do we?
Yeah. What
Wait,
if I? Maybe.
Do we?
Maybe.
No, we
Maybe
don't.
just troll our friends.
No.
Wait. We can give. Hey, let's give the password away to the person who. Never mind. Let's give CircuitBreaker's password away. All right. So CircuitBreaker's password is.
Corn.
No, it's
Starts with the P actually.
No.
Not
quite that.
Yeah. That's true. That's it.
Oh,
No,
I
his
said something I
No,
shouldn't. Never
we're
mind.
not.
no. His password is first letter capital.
Okay, well, I need to tell you guys how this magic.
Motherfucker.
Okay, so he just went up to this random, like, couple in their 40s, and this married couple, and he's like, okay, can I see your wedding ring? And, like, the lady takes it off, and he gives him her wedding ring, and he just takes out a beer bottle, and he's like, oh, feel the top of this beer, or the bottom of this beer bottle. He's holding it upside down. She feels it, and he's like, it's solid, right? And she's like, yeah, and then, like, he takes her wedding ring, and, like, he hits it on top of the beer bottle, but it goes inside the beer bottle. And you can see it, and it's like inside the bottom of it. And then he's like, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do now. It's trapped in there forever, so I'm gonna melt this down, or I could just like smash it against something. And he's like, oh no, or we can just like break stuff. And then he like goes up to a wall with a beer bottle and like smashes it, and like the woman freaks out.
Wait, does she get her ring back?
I don't know.
This guy's just like the world's crappiest magician.
Yeah, this is like the worst magician.
Well, like when it first started, he's like, "Hey, I like to screw with people," and like, so he's like a magician that isn't very nice.
So he's like the biggest jerk magician that ever existed.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of like it. I think it's a pretty good idea.
I don't. Yeah, I guess.
I don't want him to do any of this weird hocus pocus black magic on me, but you know.
Why not white magic?
Sir.
Why not white magic?
Sir.
Oh my god! I didn't realize.
Yeah, come on. Why are you so close-minded, man? What about white magic, huh?
Why is black magic so bad?
Yeah, right. Why
No,
can't black magic be amazing?
Why does it have to be black magic?
Yeah, why can't it be white magic? Why can't it be gray magic?
Why not Hispanic magic?
Yeah, why not?
Filipino magic, you know? Like, come on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. Why can't it be any of these? This doesn't make any sense.
Asia, or did the Chinese outlaw that like they did with time travel?
Wait, what?
The Chinese outlawed time travel.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, and any use of the word time travel or any depiction of it on television. So I guess none of the little Chinese kids have seen Back to the Future.
Yeah, I guess.
Korean
Is that?
comic strip that would give you nightmares for years.
Huh. That's
Wait,
weird.
What, give you nightmares for years?
A Korean comic strip
Oh, I said Back to
on the internet.
Can I see it?
Do you guys want to?
Yeah, put it in the Skype chat. Let's see it.
Dude, I love for things like kimchi. Why not? Yeah, sure.
Go.
Yeah, right. We put everything in the Skype chat, so I mean, this isn't this is just our voices, so no one's gonna see it
Yeah.
anyway.
That's all you get. That's all you get to hear. That's all you get to hear. That's all you get to see.
Yeah, that's the good side, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totes. While he's doing that, Jake,
I've got a good question.
okay? All right, what's the question?
Do you think people who act in commercials have day jobs?
Depends on the commercial.
Because
I
I
honestly
feel like,
So-
being on a couple commercials, I feel like you wouldn't be able to financially support yourself. I feel like a lot of them are like accountants and teachers and stuff.
Okay, so guys, so just scroll down like slowly to read the comic.
Okay, do we want to do this?
You don't tell me what to do.
Do we want to? Do we want to do this one at a time?
Yeah, do it one at a time.
Okay.
And do not give anything away.
All right.
Well, I haven't been able to read Korean since the 90s.
No, it's translated into English.
All right. Adrian, do you want to go first?
Yes, warning, this webtoon is a special horror
Don't read it out loud.
for this summer season. It is winter. This
Okay, it's been a while, okay?
Let's read it.
Since it contains...
No, don't read it out loud. Don't read it out loud.
This session is advised for pregnant women, the elderly, and those suffering from mental... Is it really that bad?
It's terrifying.
The Bong Cheon-dong Ghost, written in it.
Don't read it out loud. Stop reading it out loud.
The author credit, written and illustrated by Horang. The story is based on true eyewitness accounts.
I don't like this already, man. I don't even think I want to watch it or read
Can I
it.
read it?
Sounds like horror to me.
Don't read it out loud. Don't read it out loud because you'll give it away. Stop.
I will.
I will
It's not that long.
I scroll to the end.
No. Do not scroll to the end.
Is it like one of those pop-outs?
I'm not saying anything.
Dude, you just gotta You gotta look at it first, and we want to
Actually,
hear.
the girl from The Exorcist is going to be at the end. I need silence, or maybe I'll just turn it down. I don't know.
Everyone shut up.
Oh, typo. Oh, God. Grammatical error.
Do you have your volume on for your computer?
Volume on?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Do you have your volume on?
Why should I?
Yeah.
Is this gonna be really loud when I read it?
Wait.
No, it's not gonna be
I
really loud.
expect a trap.
I know. Now I don't want my volume on.
Mark, have you drawn a trap card?
No, I've read this once and I jumped like 10 feet in the air.
I'm really thinking I don't want her to look at this now.
Yeah, I detect a trap card.
Oh, come on. The audience will love it.
Oh,
My God. Audience, I'm gonna read it for you.
You better hope you don't.
Audience, if you don't watch this,
You do it first.
Okay.
Alright, I'm clicking on the link.
You guys keep on talking. I'll read it. Okay.
I'm so scared to even see the link. Yeah, I don't like that warning, man. I don't like it.
Oh, come on, guys. It's not like you were getting any sleep tonight anyway.
Wait, can I read?
It's not that scary, though. Life isn't scary. You know what's scary? Freaking.
You haven't read it. You don't know fear yet.
Taxes.
Yo, I can't do it.
Bad
Yeah,
credit. Bad credit.
Guys, let Jacob read.
I'm so nervous.
You guys keep on talking. I'll read it. I'll let you guys know how scary it is.
Can I hit no for the trans?
Mark, let me ask you a question. Do you get scared by scary movies?
No, I don't.
Okay, so this is scary enough to scare you more than the scary movies.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
Scary movies? You gotta be kidding me. Jump scares maybe, but no, those movies aren't scary.
No, they're not. But
Just read, Jacob.
I agree, Jacob. But some people are.
Okay, wait. Is anyone reading this on their phone, or does everyone have a computer?
Oh, we're on
Okay.
computers.
Everyone's on the computer. As far as I
Okay,
know.
good. Because it doesn't work on the phone. I've tried.
I'm just gonna watch magic. Screw you guys.
I'm really nervous for this because I really want to sleep tonight. If Jake freaks out enough, I think I might get too scared and wussy out. Jake, are you still alive?
Yeah.
You reading it?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Not so far.
How far are you?
Like the third page.
There's more than one page? Wait, what?
No, I'm on like the third page, or
Yeah.
so I saw like the little navigation window. There's like 31 pages of this.
Oh, I see it too.
God.
So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet for a while, which is why I told you guys to keep on talking.
No. We need to hear your reaction.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Come on, you guys know that if I freak out about something, you gotta hear it.
I know, I want to hear it, so that's why.
There's no form of talking over it.
Oh, I know I'm just gonna freak out. What do you think I haven't played Amnesia yet?
That is actually a bit of a good point right there.
Just read it. Stop distracting him, Tony.
I don't like this.
That's why I told you guys to keep on talking.
Yeah, we're still
Okay,
talking.
so Tony,
What's up?
do you get scared easily?
Yes.
You do? Oh,
Yeah.
this is gonna be great.
Oh god.
No, dude, I literally jumped like
Adrian.
the first time I read, even the second time I read it when I was expecting everything, I still got so freaked out.
Adrian, did you read it?
Yeah. It was totally not scary.
You didn't read it. You didn't read it. Alright, I'm echoing somewhere. Adrian, I think that's with you.
What's that?
I think I'm echoing for you.
Oh, hold on.
Wait, let me talk. Yep, it's you.
Yeah, it's because I was getting up to make a cup of coffee.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I guess I just. Whoa.
No, you can get up. Like, do you have headphones in? If you do, just like put the headphones down.
I don't want to miss out on the conversation.
Yeah, I got you. I just really want to hear Jacob freak out.
Yeah, stop being so annoying.
No, but Adrian, are you gonna read it? The comic, are you gonna read it? No, I bet he just got up, didn't he?
I bet he just got up.
Yeah, he probably just got up. Okay, Mark, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being this is like Casper the Ghost,
being not so extreme,
and 10
being extremely extreme.
Which how bad
This
is
is
it?
13.
Oh
This
my
is
god!
unlucky number 13.
I don't know.
Wait, Jacob,
I'll be the judge of that. Come on.
For me, it was a 13.
Jacob, you saw it?
I'm still not done yet, but still, I'll be the judge.
How far are you at?
I'm at like halfway.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think I just broke my chair. This isn't good.
No.
Yeah, it's just like I guess from overuse, one of the legs is starting to bend.
Alright, businesses.
Yeah, I need to try to fix that. Oh well.
What happened?
Oh, I think I broke my chair.
Oh, I thought you broke your leg, but something like that.
No, it's I don't know what happened really.
Do you guys prefer mechanical pencils or like old-fashioned wooden pencils?
Old-fashioned.
Old fashioned
For me, at
probably.
least.
I used to, but you don't have to sharpen mechanical pencils. Like I was thinking that the other day in calc, and I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna make a switch. So I bought a bunch. In other boring news, what are you guys up to?
Chair repairs.
Chair repair?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix my chair. I'm making a temporary fix, which involves duct tape. Lots of duct tape.
Jacob, are you okay?
Is that the A-team?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Have you gotten through it fully?
My coffee is brewing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, Mark, I must tell you that Jacob listens and watches lots of creepypastas.
Yes, I'm a bit of a veteran of
What do you want?
Yeah. Tony, you get to read it next.
So it's not, I'm kind of weathered to this kind of stuff, so
Wait.
I might not react as much as the others might. So
Yeah, Tony,
Just a bit
you
of
must
warning
listen
there.
next. Because you get scared easily, and it'll make for a great reaction.
All right.
I used to get scared easy, but
Hold on.
stories and everything changed that right quick.
No, I definitely understand. Because if you watch enough like creepypastas and stuff, you should be fine. I feel like Jacob's just gonna look at it and be like, "This is the least scary thing I've seen in the last month."
No. This is so far. I'm like getting close to the end now. It's actually they actually got me they got me guessing, trying to guess what's gonna happen.
Is it more like okay, Mark? Can I ask you a fair question real quick?
Yes?
Is it more of a creepy kind of scary, or is it more like a gory type of scary?
If I'd have to say, it's probably more of a gory type of scary.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm fully expecting a jump scare right now, but I'm not sure if that's actually what's gonna happen.
If you're most of the way through, you should have encountered the jump scare already.
Oh, so there is in fact a jump scare.
Yes.
Is it a possibility it didn't work? Like,
I mean, I don't know. It's worked for me a lot of times. Trust me.
Yeah.
I've been terrified
Well,
so many times.
I guess I'm going through next, and then we'll
Oh my.
I'm guessing that means you found it?
Did you just get a jump scare?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
there you go. Nope, you can't tell them.
What is it? Tell me, Jacob.
Alright. I'm not gonna give it away, otherwise it won't work for you guys.
So, Jacob, were you scared by the jump scare?
I was startled, yes.
Very startled, yes.
Not very startled, but I was startled.
Okay. Is it a naked man?
No, it's not a naked man.
I don't want to read it then.
Was it Kim Jong-un?
wait.
Tony,
What? What is it?
Tony, we just got over this conversation.
I gotta add in something other than my chair repairs.
I just decided to start scrolling through it to see if it would give me the same reaction.
But then,
I didn't even get to the first jump scare before I'm like, nope, I'm done. Nope,
Dude,
this is going.
I literally looked at the page before and got past where it says, all right, I'll click on it real quick. There's it says Mystery Sketch 2011. I completely scrolled back up to the page and got really scared again. I couldn't even get that far.
I don't understand how something can be that scary.
Oh no,
Come on, you read it.
Like,
what
when you
what
get
comes
into it.
up? Like a bad credit report with your name on it? Like,
That's pretty scary, but
You and your
this is why we have one
me
podcast.
and
Yeah.
my what are you trying to say, Jacob? You got something wrong with flat mold?
You got too many jokes, man. I don't think I can keep up with your jokes, man.
Alrighty, man. I'm sorry. I'll
I
check
kind
that
of translated the page though, and it said, and in the navigation bar it says previous screen and then next Tuesday.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
It says next Tuesday?
I used Google to translate the page.
Yeah.
And,
No, it
and
shouldn't be in Korean. It should be fully in English.
No,
it was
for us we had to
when
translate
I
it.
loaded it, but I hit translate and now it's in English. So it says previous screen and then next Tuesday.
Something's telling me that was just a mess up in the translation.
Oh, it definitely was. It definitely
No, the thing is, no, only the very top of it is in Korean. The entire comic is in English.
Yeah,
Only the page itself is in Korean.
Oh, really?
I know that. I know.
Yeah, the
That's why
comic
I
is in
translated.
English.
The page. No, the comic was in English already, but I translated the page that the comic was loaded on.
All right, Adrian, are you reading it now?
I thought you were doing it.
I'm still walking on my chair real quick.
You go.
I can't right now. I can't sit down.
Wait, so Jacob, you saw it?
Jacob.
I believe so.
And how was it, old boy?
Right, good. You won't see it coming.
Oh, great.
That's all I can say though.
I like
it does catch you off guard.
Indeed, it does.
Okay, Tony.
Yeah.
I can't go yet.
Why not?
I'm making my chair so I can sit down on it.
Who needs to sit?
Me. I want to jump out of my chair when I'm scared and break my chair again.
Hey, I think that's a pretty good reason.
I have plenty of duct tape, so I can fix it again. I literally did for the last 10 minutes. That's all I've been doing. I have a roll of duct tape in my room, and I just been duct taping the same area 10 times over now.
Duct tape, the solution to almost every problem in the universe.
Yeah, right. You tell me.
Almost every problem.
Almost. Can't help your taxes though. That's one thing I found out.
Unfortunately.
How far down is it? I've been scrolling for a little while. Don't just randomly scroll. You
No. I'm reading. I'm reading as I scroll.
Then just read the comic. That's all you have to worry about.
Can you guys give me a little background before I completely get scared in my brains?
It's a Korean comic.
That's not fair.
That's background. That's what you asked for.
Okay, can you tell me is it about a certain one person or?
Okay, so it's just a schoolgirl is walking home and there's just no one on the streets, and that's just where it starts out from.
Is this okay? I'll wait till Adrian reads it. But I have a question to see if it's something real quick. Anyways, Jake, you wanted to talk about what was it? Oh, the ending of relationships.
Oh yes.
This sounds like a good time to talk about that.
This actually has this isn't from personal experience, but it seems as though lately there's no way for a guy to win in terms of relationships. In any way you can end a relationship, either way, the guy in some form either ends up, not feeling too good or he looks like a dick.
Yeah, no, it's either he's a pussy or he's a dick.
Yeah, right?
Pretty much.
He's a pussy if the girl breaks up with him, and he's a dick if he breaks up with her.
That's one of the simplest cases right there.
Mm-hmm.
Or say even without the relationship breaking, okay, say for example, someone says something nice about your girl. You're just walking down the street and someone says, "Hey, she's hot." What do? If you approach the guy and say, "Dude, you better watch yourself," then you're a dick because you're being possessive and egotistical. If you don't do anything, then the girl will be mad at you because you didn't fight for her. You didn't compete for her, so that somehow means that you don't care. I mean, how do you win in that kind of case?
Whichever way gets you laid the fastest.
Well, that's the thing though, because in both conditions, the girl ends up mad at you in some form, or at least thinking something negative of you.
No, from what I've heard from girls, girls do like it when guys are protective of them. Not overly protective, but protective.
Well, that also depends on what they view as protective and overly protective.
Yeah,
It also depends on the
that's a
girl.
good point. And I found out I completely ruined my chair. Like I can't figure it out right now.
Jacob, can't you just like run, like 5 houses down to the chair?
I can fix a lot of things, but a chair is not one of them.
Oh, I figured out it broke in a different place too.
Oh.
Well then,
How's that, Adrian?
it was a little strange. Yeah, you don't really see it coming.
Okay,
Nope.
can I ask a fair question? Is this
Sure.
the comic where the girl's head just turns around?
What are you talking about, Anthony?
What?
I read a comic before that sounds oddly like this.
Yeah, but did you get past the head turning part?
Yeah.
Because it gets worse.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wait, this
so
is the
you
same
gotta read it
comic?
anyway. If I'm right, I mean, there is a part where someone's head turns fully around.
Yep. Okay, I know this comic then.
Oh my.
Did you just look it up?
No. Where did I see this? I don't even remember I saw it.
You gotta do it anyway, Tony, for the
No,
fans.
I will. I'm just
Okay,
bummed
and
out.
we need to be quiet for his reaction because he is apparently gonna have the best one.
Why is that? What?
This is just me preparing.
He's trying to cool down before it.
Alright,
I heard a banshee.
that was me.
Oh.
Warning. This webtoon is a special horror episode for the summer season. Since it contains shocking scenes, reader discretion is advised for pregnant women, the elderly, and those suffering from serious medical conditions. Oh, I can't read it, I'm colorblind. Too bad, guys.
Tony,
Too bad. It's where we end the show. Ha ha ha.
Tony, go.
Son of a mother.
You can read it out loud because
Alright.
that would be the best part.
Mystery Sketch 2011. That's just author. The story is based on true eyewitness accounts. I can't do it. Oh my god, I'm already freaking out. Oh my god, I can't do it.
Tony,
Ah.
this is preparation for amnesia.
I'm not reading. I can't read it out loud. I'm gonna put a link
Okay.
in the description.
Okay.
Why is it that you know everything anime? Okay, that got creepy already. I don't like this. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, that got scary.
That's the first one.
Woo!
What part are you at, Tony?
The head turning part. I even knew it coming.
Okay, keep it going.
Oh my, there's more?
good. There's more.
What? Okay, this isn't that bad. You guys just, why did I just volunteer to go last?
You know, unfortunately, I know how easy it is to scare Anthony.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
But yes, there are times where I told him the story that I've read, and like even with my bad storytelling skills, it's still, you know.
Okay. That was something.
Did you get past the second jump scare?
Yeah.
Oh,
That one didn't get me that bad.
okay, fair enough. How was it, Tony?
It was pretty scary. But I thought that the head turning part I knew was coming, but I didn't think it was right there. That's why I got so scared.
Because you didn't think it would be so soon?
No, I thought I wasn't paying attention to the bar on like the right, see it for it, so I thought I was literally like the first, cause like there was only like what 7 or 8 texts before that happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so that got me. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
That was something. I freaked out though. Oh my god. I feel like I might have woken up my parents with that.
That's my
Jesus
job.
Christ. Oh my god. Phew. That was something, dude. Alright,
There,
so
preparation for amnesia.
yeah, that is preparation for amnesia. Amnesia's gonna. I feel like amnesia might be scarier though.
Oh no, it's definitely gonna be scary.
What's amnesia?
It's a video game. What? Do you guys want to talk about this?
Sure.
You
Oh,
go.
of course.
No, I mean like, go ahead. You guys explain it.
No, I've
Well-
never played amnesia.
I personally have never played Amnesia as well, but the thing is that if there was one surefire way to scare me, it would possibly be with immersion. And truthfully, it's very easy for me to get immersed in a story or in a game. So for me, Amnesia was especially scary. But basically what it is you, as the game's name would say, you have amnesia, and you have to sort of figure out what you did to get in the place that you're in right now, and also what you were really there to do.
It's
And the
basically
whole time
one of the most most receptively scariest game around. Right.
It's scary in a way that it doesn't have to jump, it doesn't have to use jump scares.
Yeah,
Although they
exactly.
are in there.
There are, yeah, exactly. There are jump scares and stuff, but the thing is, it's not.
to scare you. You're
Exactly.
going. You basically, if you allow yourself to get immersed in the world, then you're far more likely to get scared. It's that kind of scary where it's a kind of scary where it sort of takes you in and makes you feel like you're in danger.
Okay, can I take a quick pause for a second?
Sure, what's up?
I think that's probably why the comic that I showed you guys scared me so much, because whenever I like read a book or watch a show or something, I get really like immersed into it, like where I am like full on 100% of my attention is there. So when both jump scares happened, I literally flipped out.
Oh yeah, and that and also the fact that it's a comic, you
don't expect a comic to have jump scares.
You don't expect things to move.
Yeah.
Because every image that you see is static except for the ones that except for
They're the most terrifying.
Yeah.
See, now I'm just when I think of that comic now, like I don't think of it scary. Wanna know how I honestly picture it? Okay. This is okay, so for you, I'm probably gonna post the link for this comic in the description. The
So
video,
watch it
so
before you explain it.
everyone can watch it, and do it, or read it and do it the same as I did and you
What
guys
is it?
did. No, I'm just talking about how I picture it. So I'm picturing this: you're walking down the street, and you see someone up in front of you, and all of a sudden, it's Michael Jackson. I think that's the scariest story. And you see where I got Michael Jackson from. The person in front kind of looks like Michael Jackson. No one else saw that? Just me?
No.
No.
I have a question. Going back to and now that everybody's read it, actually, I had a question.
What's the question?
For the Bong Chan thing. Are there any pictures? Because it's based on a real thing, right?
It says it is.
Oh yeah, but
I couldn't vouch for
I
that.
want to see real pictures.
Actually, that was reported one of the most surefire ways to scare someone, so tell them that the
That is-
story
but
is
it-
based on
it's
something
a-
real.
yeah.
the story can be as fake as you want, but if you tell someone that that's going to be that was based on a real story, then they get it in their head that it's something that could happen, and that's what's
Blair
scary.
Witch Project, dude. I was there. I was the witch.
Sure that, man.
Sure.
But yes, that's one of the best ways to scare someone is to make them not to put them in danger, but to make them feel like they're in danger. When you tell something about an event that may have happened, and you tell them that it has, then they get it in their head that it could happen to them, and that's what scares them. It's a personal danger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly, since you
that's
said
a
that,
good
I got
point.
more scared. I'll be perfectly honest. Jacob, by your description of that, now I am more scared. Thank you.
Okay, so when I told one of my friends, I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be really scary. And she's like, is it? And I'm like, yeah. And just like 5 minutes later, she comes up, she's like, Mark, I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. Because she gets scared very easily. And I knew that. I knew that she gets scared very easily, so it was fun.
Mark, a mutual friend of ours, I'm talking to right now, and I was like explaining what the podcast is, and she told me, she was like, "What do you guys talk about?" And I'm like, "Oh, just like random things," and she was like, "Perfect, talk about me." I'm like, I don't know if you want to be.
That does not sound like a good idea.
No.
Who is this?
I don't really want
Put
to.
in the Skype chat.
All right. I'm not gonna actually talk about her.
Yeah, don't actually talk about it, but you know.
You obviously know
Oh,
that.
yeah, she's the one who jumps and freaks out.
Yeah, exactly.
She was the one who I showed and she freaked out.
Oh, really?
Oh, my.
Yeah.
How ironic.
She said that she hates me.
Oh, wow.
That's ironic. That is
So
ironic.
technically, she already got her wish.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Just saying, we were already talking about you.
Yeah. If she texted back, I honestly didn't see her message, and it was like a while ago. So I feel bad. All right, Jake, you had a few other things you want to talk about. Actually, one other. All right, do you want to bring it up?
Yes. Well, actually, this actually goes back to the topic of free to play games. Actually, not even free to play games, but actually most games in general, where developers are starting to remove like even some things that don't affect the gameplay all that much, and in a way, and they're claiming that it's for balance. Things like say in PlanetSide 2,
Yeah.
you could get a little bit of extra height by jumping while sprinting instead of just regularly jumping while you're walking.
I know what you're saying.
And then they patched that.
Oh, okay. I know.
And
Yeah.
they claim that oh wait, no, wait, hang on. All right, that's actually legitimate right there. Hang on.
Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about things like where are you saying like that should have been left in? Like, is that what you're trying to say?
Well, actually, that example wasn't that good, but
but like things like that should be left in, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because exactly.
Cause,
like, say like
if it's not really affecting the gameplay that much, like it's not really giving someone an unfair advantage.
No, it's okay. Maybe it is a little bit of advantage, but you're giving an advantage to the people that are like dedicated to the game and play more often.
It's a learnable.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a thing where
it's not just something like
it's an experience advantage.
Yeah,
you're like basically trying to say that you've played the game longer than this person. Well, you're better than them at this because of that. No.
Yeah,
That's not
like
happening. Something that makes you a little bit better. Oh, nope. Let's get rid of that.
Like for example, there was one thing you could do in the jets in PlanetSide, the reverse maneuver.
Yeah.
And basically it got to a point where not really in order to be a good pilot, but it was one of those essential skills that you needed to learn. just as a general defensive tactic. And when SOE decided that they might actually remove that,
Yeah.
they got massive backlash from even people who didn't even fly that often in the game. Because I mean, it was an advantage, but it was one of those things you could learn, and it made sense.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. It's like, okay, I'll give an example. They did this to, like, obviously, COD. They do this a lot in COD. Where, like, there'll be, like, a certain place where there's, like, a head glitch or something. Where, like, the only people who know about it are people who really play the game a lot and are like, serious about playing the game. Right? And,
Right.
and then they'll just, like, take that out. It's like, I don't think they should have took, like, there's certain things where I think it's not an unfair advantage. It's like, that's just something you should know. Like,
well, I mean, head glitching is a bit of a different.
It's not just head glitching, but I like everything like that in general. Like,
yeah,
like you know.
It's like say if what's one? Actually, you know what? Bunny hopping in Source games.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Source engine games. That more or less is a legitimate way to sort of speed yourself up under most conditions.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's something that everyone can learn to do within reason. I mean, tutorial or not, even, there are times where you're even gonna do something like that by accident.
Yeah, right.
So it's one of those things where it's available to everyone. You don't need some super complex, time-consuming trick, and it's not that big of an advantage because while you're doing it, you're also sort of vulnerable because you don't really
what?
back easily.
Oh, you kind of cut out there for a second. Did you cut out for? Did he cut out for any of you guys?
Yeah, both are.
Wait, we both did?
How long?
Oh, you cut out for like 3 seconds.
Oh, but okay, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where it's something that everyone can learn, and it's not that big of an advantage. So there's no real reason to remove it completely. I mean, nerf it maybe, but not completely remove it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. All right, can we go back to no, the relationship ending talk? Because I was working on my chair a lot for that, and I didn't really get to put my input on it.
Oh yes.
So what did you guys say about that? I completely forget. So I was too busy trying to repair the chair. Yeah, the guys always was. Do you guys think that is?
Well, I wasn't here for this conversation.
You were here, I thought.
I don't remember it.
All right. Well, we talked about. Do you guys want to just give a brief what you talked about already?
Jacob, it was your topic. Why don't you?
Just like a brief summary of what you guys said already.
Well, okay. Basically, under most conditions, you're sort of given two options, and really both those options are sort of like lose states for you.
Yeah.
What is the topic though? That's all I really want to know. Like,
well, in most relationships, and this is mostly concerning straight relationships. I'm not sure how. Well, it wouldn't be right to assume that other relationships are any.
You mean like a homosexual relationship? Is that what you just don't want to say it?
But do we have any homosexual people in the Skype call?
No, not that I know of.
Yeah, then you don't need to be so privy about it, Jacob. It's okay. Continue.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
he started like choking up for a little bit.
Yeah. Don't worry, Matt. Dude, it's 2014. If you can't say that, like, people, it's fine. Just stop.
All right, but okay. I mean, in most relationships, you're sort of presented with a situation, and in that situation, sort of any way that you can react or participate in that situation kind of result in you losing. And sometimes even if you choose not to,
In any decision in a relationship?
Yeah,
not
what do you
any
mean?
position, but under say say most social conditions, and I've already covered this the last time I talked about, but like say like you're out in public
Yeah.
with your girlfriend, and some other guy does something do whistle at her or something like that.
Okay.
You sort of have two options there.
What are the options?
One would be to sort of confront the guy about it, and and sort of establish that hey, this is my girlfriend, or that is my girlfriend, and you better step off, or something along those lines, or you can sort of say that okay, it's all right. He identifies that I made a good choice, and we can both agree on that, so it's fine. In either case, it's sort of a lose state, because if you confront the guy about it, then you're being egotistical and sort of showing a low self-esteem by being so defensive over such a little thing. If you do nothing, then you sort of showing the girl that depending on how she views it, that essentially you don't care about her as much as she thought.
Huh.
So it's sort
Yeah,
of
I'm usually the defensive type. I can play off on that actually, because a couple weeks ago, my girlfriend and I went to the top of the rock in Manhattan, and in the bottom, like the guy has to like operate the elevator. Like like one of them like starts talking to me, and he's like this goofball, and he's like points to my girlfriend, and he's like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "That's my girlfriend," and he's like, "Oh, she's hot.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations."
Yeah. All right. I know.
Trying to give a compliment, but I don't really like that.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
understand. It's
Yeah.
it's the type of thing where he was trying to be like, "Oh, bro, yo, man, good job," but you like you don't want to hear that.
Because he was being like he was trying to be like that.
Mhm.
So
Like he's like
but
trying
still,
to, yeah. But it's the type of thing where you're just like you don't want to hear that because it's like I don't want to because
it's better than hearing, "Oh, your girlfriend's ugly."
yeah, it
It's
is.
better.
It's
Better than that though.
Yeah.
I mean, at least
Then that just makes
at the same time, you sort of feel. I don't want to say you feel challenged in a sense, but
See, I don't think there's a like when I'm thinking about like what I would say in that situation. I can't figure out a way to say something and not sound selfish.
yeah,
Like you know what I mean? Like be like okay, like someone says your girlfriend's hot. What are you gonna be like? Yeah, I know. No, you can't just say that. Because like that would just sound like kind of self-centered, you know?
it would sound arrogant.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
sound really arrogant, and I don't think that's what anyone wants to portray. I don't know. Not really yeah, I see the lose-lose scenario.
Yeah,
But I mean, there's always like, there are people who literally are just not bugged by that though.
yeah.
They just don't think about it at all.
Like, so there's the third option where you win because you don't care at all.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
are you a very good boyfriend?
Okay, when I mean like, yeah, okay. There are different levels of not caring. Like, by not caring, you could be a terrible boyfriend and just literally not care. Or by not caring, you could just be not affected about it and know how strong your guys' relationship is. And know that nothing could come in between it.
That doesn't exist.
Well, yes, but that's
I'm
where
only
the
joking,
issue comes in, because this is also sort of based on how the girl reacts to your reaction. Even if there is none, she could still view that as this guy doesn't really care as much as I thought.
Huh. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Of course, this all comes down to how the girl views it. If you have a sensible woman, then it won't be that it'll be a little bit easier to deal with. But the
Yeah, I
thought
know what you're
process,
saying.
None of us can really know what a woman's thinking at any given time.
Yeah, unfortunately. Hey, if we had Emma on again, we could.
Emma always says she's a guy, so I don't even know what to believe.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't know about that. And Jake, you wanted to talk about labels, and not like this has a label on it, but like
Wait,
social,
that's probably what I wanted to say.
like so. All right, man. If you want your topic, man, you talk about whatever.
Oh wow, tuna fish.
But seriously, he's actually right there. It's one of those conditions really where, and I think I might have brought this up during the first episode, but I'm not really sure about it. But it's one of those conditions where, okay, say you have these people where they spend a lot of time acting a certain way or like dressing a certain way or trying to do things that they know. Well, okay, they try to associate themselves with a given group, and they spend that much time on it and focusing so much on it. But then the second that someone acknowledges that they're part of that group, suddenly, oh no, no, don't call me that, or don't identify me as this. That's not me. Even though they spent, and it'll be a very clear indication where that they spent that much time like trying to be a part of the group that they may look up to, like say, okay, a good example is say someone who really likes the idea of being a metalhead and tries exceedingly hard to have all the signs of being a metalhead.
Do you mean like wearing like a Metallica shirt to like school every day, like dressing in all black and stuff like that? Like basically
posting pictures on Facebook of like concert tickets or something like that.
Yes, and not in the way that it's stuff that they do like without caring, but you can tell that they're sort of dedicating themselves to trying to give themselves this look. Like you can tell they're trying too hard.
Yeah.
And then when you identify them as a metalhead, suddenly, what do you mean? I'm no metalhead. I don't actually listen to this band as much as you think. I mean,
yeah, I see what you mean. There are certain but there's also people who are completely fine with being labeled and stuff like that. But like there are people that will say like they'll dress like goth or something, and then people will be like, "Hey, you're a goth," and they'll be like, "Don't call me that." But
I have emotional issues.
Yes.
Oh man. And I mean, I'm trying my hardest to be as descriptive as I can, because there's a fine line between trying too hard and being yourself.
No,
what I'm trying to address here is the people that are
trying too hard.
Yes, they're just absolutely trying without doing.
Okay. I know. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. You're just talking about people who, in their head, want to be part of a certain group of people, but then when they're associated with that group, they like, no, don't associate me with them.
They want to be part of the group, so they try to act like the group, or how they think the group acts, and then once they're identified, then they begin to reject it, but only for the amount of time that they're identified.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Like, had it been, or better yet, if they were identified as such by someone who they perceive to actually be in that group, then they would fully embrace it. But if someone outside of the group said so, then suddenly, I have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so do any of you have any plans for the near future of YouTube?
The future of YouTube?
No, like with like for you, like you guys plan on doing any like videos or anything soon? Got any things you're looking forward to working on, or?
I don't really use YouTube very much, to be honest.
Well, what I'm really planning on doing and this is actually something that's actually gonna take a while to get done, but I plan on doing machinima.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah, machinima and source filmmaker videos.
Oh, okay. Do you have
Because
anything you could tell us about that, or?
well, no, not really. I mean, I do have a few ideas. It's just a condition of trying figuring out how to get those ideas out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because source filmmaker is already one of those tools that you can get a lot of stuff done with.
Yeah, I
But then of course the problem comes in with things like voice acting, sound editing, and all of that. And machinima will be a little bit easier. Like regular machinima where all the acting is done in game and all that will be a little bit easier to work with. But at the same time, you're also at the limits of whatever game engine you're using.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, dude.
And of course, with machinima, you can use a bit more variety because it's not just the source engine you're working with.
Yeah, exactly. You have a bunch of different aspects of like things you can use. Oh, and Mark, I'm talking to our mutual friend, and she said
Yes, I talked to her.
Wait, what?
I texted her like right after I mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Right,
And yeah, I told her like that I didn't tell her that I don't think I told her technically that we talked about her yet, but so I texted her, so you've seen the Korean comic? And she texted back in all caps, don't talk about it.
Oh, it's too late. I'm sorry.
See, what we should do is we should troll her by telling each other through Skype what she's saying and respond from the other person.
Oh wait, yeah, okay, okay, yeah. She said don't talk about it, so you should respond. Why? I want to talk about it.
1 sec.
He's actually gonna do it. What was the last message she sent to you?
No, I'm like, oh yeah, I showed them the Korean comic and told them about how you said you hated me after I showed you, and she just put in all caps, yes.
So should I ask why do you hate him?
Yeah, I'll ask him, why can't Tony talk about it?
Alright, I'm sending that right now.
I love trolling people. Not like.
Okay, wait. Do you have the message typed?
Yes, and I sent it.
Oh, okay. Gotta send.
It's sent.
I hit send. See, this is just fun. You just troll people a little bit. I'm sorry, mutual friend. No, we can say her name. I think she basically gave us permission to.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Ella.
Hi, Ella. How you doing? We're trolling you right now in case you watch this or listen to it.
Yeah, I doubt she will.
I doubt it. We're pretty far in, and I doubt you will listen to this.
How long has this been going on for?
Okay. Do you guys have a guess?
Yeah,
an hour and
27 minutes.
Wow. It's an hour and 28 minutes, actually. Adrian, you're really close. Were you timing it or something?
No.
Your Skype call probably, right? Are you looking at?
Skype call's at an hour and 37, I think.
Mine's a little longer because you got added in a little late.
I see.
Yeah. Mark, I just realized something.
What?
You didn't have any anime talk today.
No.
You missed that.
Yeah. Do you want to talk a little bit about anime?
I mean, we can't break the tradition.
Yeah, we can't. I mean, like, before this show ends, you must talk about anime.
Okay.
The one we saw by accident?
Okay, so.
Cough, cough.
So, Rurouni Kenshin.
What's that about?
Okay, so pretty much what happens, there's this samurai named Kenshin who...
Is he the last samurai? Is it actually Tom Cruise?
No, he is not. He's not.
He's not Tom Cruise?
Samurai. It translates to the Wandering Kenshin because he doesn't...
Is it a lost Tom Cruise?
Do you want the anime talk or not?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so, pretty much what happens. It's right after like a big war, and you find this out a bit later in the show, but he's actually like he's a very infamous samurai because he could slaughter any enemy samurai because he was that skilled.
Oh, really?
But after the war, he decides to take a vow of not like non-aggression, but that he wouldn't take anyone's life. So he carries a katana that is completely dull. Like
okay.
There is no blade on it, except it's a reverse blade, as in the blade's on the back and not the front.
Yeah. Okay.
So he can't actually like hurt anyone with it.
Okay. But he could probably like take someone down with it pretty easily.
Oh yeah, he can easily like knock someone out with it.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to kill them, basically.
Yeah, he doesn't want to kill anyone.
Okay. That's pretty
cool.
And
it just shows like how he meets friends who are also extremely good at fighting, and just his general troubles with trying to go back to being a normal human being after being a mass murderer in the war.
Okay. That actually sounds really cool. Wanna know what else we didn't do today? Cool. I didn't make up a story about you.
Oh, Ant bro, what are you doing, man? I thought you were on top of your game.
Dude, come on.
Alright, you gotta talk about something, man. I need a subject matter. Like, I always just hop in when... Okay, what did you...
So it's sort of like getting on the soapbox then. You can't just throw someone on a soapbox and expect them to say something.
Yeah, it's like the type of thing. It's
soapbox.
What is a soapbox?
Yeah, soapbox. Basically, when someone use the soapbox, or rather, you stand on the soapbox.
Oh, I know what a soapbox is. I know all about it.
No, but I'm wondering what he means by this term.
You don't know what he means?
Not really.
Well, then explain away, Jacob.
Okay. Basically, when someone gets on a soapbox, it's like throwing them out. It's like they're throwing themselves out there to talk about something that they really care about. But the problem about that is that you can't just throw someone up on there and expect them to talk without any kind of foresight or anything like that.
Oh, okay. Because, you mean it? So it's basically like putting someone on the spot.
Yeah, it's sort of like saying, "Oh, hey, you go talk about stuff."
What
do I talk about? I don't know.
Exactly. Okay, I see.
People do that to me a lot.
Be passionate about. Make a point.
One of my friends, she's like,
I don't know.
Yeah,
one of my friends, she's doing a writing contest, and she's just randomly, she just texts me, she's like, Mark, I need a writing idea, go, right now. And
you're like, that's not how it works.
after like 10 minutes of like freaking out, I finally like sat down and thought about something, but you can't just put someone on the spot like that, it doesn't work. And who are you, Stephen King? Like, seriously, like, do you expect me to be like a god of writing? No, English is my worst subject. So, Tony, why is English my worst subject?
Okay.
Why do I hate English?
Alright, so this is a really long, complicated story that actually I took part in. I was there for this. So this one I was actually here for. Alright, so it's the first day. Okay, we took English class together this semester. So it's the first day of English. We get into the class. And the teacher is talking about life and stuff, and the teacher talks about real world things right now and what things she likes and she doesn't like, and then she goes on a rant about how bad anime is, and Mark starts freaking out. Mark throws a desk.
What teacher was it?
No names.
Wait, give me like the first initial. Okay, Cody makes up a story every episode. It's not like this is a real
totally
story.
Factual story.
Yeah,
It's a totally factual story. Don't listen to him. Okay, so he's hearing all this. He in his head he threw that desk already, and he's just so angry, and she starts just talking about how bad anime is. Like, she hates it. It's a bad form of like art and everything. And Mark gets up and says, "I love anime." Walks out of the room. crying.
I more along the lines of.
No, you weren't there. You weren't there. You don't know. Shut up, Jacob. He walks out, storms out crying. And then the next day, he has to come back to class, obviously. So the next day, he comes back to class, and the teacher asks, "Hey, what happened, buddy? Why did you freak out so much?" And he's like, "I really love anime." But she's like, "Oh, that explains a lot." It's like, "What? You're stupid." And then he goes on crying again. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm like, I go up to the, I go up and I'm like, "Yo, teach, man, lady, what you doing, man? You making this little guy cry all the time. You can't do that stuff around these parts, yo." And then she throws me out of the classroom. Hey, no, listen to that. She then, after me saying that, she throws me out. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was questioning authority or something. I don't know. And then as we're thrown out, I see Mark. He's just sitting in the hallway, crying about anime. He's on his phone frantically.
You make me sound like too much of a pussy in this.
I have to agree with Mark.
Shut up. Okay, so he's going through his phone, frantically watching anime, and
thank God for smartphones.
Yeah, exactly, smartphones, 2014, and he's watching it, and I come up, I'm like, "Bro, man, anime is awesome." And then we're like, we gotta go tell her about how awesome anime
like
is.
It's made just to make Anthony sound good.
Shut up. And we go back in the classroom, and I'm like, "Teacher, you gotta listen to the story about I get cut off saying
teacher,
that.
Leave that Mark alone."
Hey, that was a good one. But as I'm saying that, trying to explain that anime is good, Mark punches her in the face.
Oh.
Okay then.
Like it's like instant. It's like anime is, and as soon as I say is, he punches her in the face, screaming amazing.
Logic.
That is a totally factual story.
And then because of that, obviously there was a quarrel between him and the teacher, and every day she would talk about anime, and then Mark would literally go beat her every day.
Well, okay.
I don't know why he didn't like it, but I know why he didn't like it, because one day he did this.
Whoa, hold on.
What?
First you said the teacher was a girl, and now you're saying
he beats her. He beats her up like every day.
Oh.
Okay, so I think I figured out why he doesn't like this, because every day around this time, where he beats her, that's the cool part. I think that's the only part of the class he likes. There's always like a crack in the window. It's big enough for like a little, like, a squirrel to come in. So there's a squirrel that comes in like every day, with an acorn.
Carl?
Yeah, you know? You know?
I'm starting to take a trend here.
So there's so that squirrel comes in every day. His squirrel's name's Carl. He actually starts to wear a name tag now. It's weird. And he has an acorn he calls Jamal. And every day, like in a magical way, the squirrel takes the acorn, pegs it at Mark, and like bounces off of Mark's head and bounces back into the squirrel's little squirrel hands every day. And that's been happening every day in English for as long as I can remember now. And I think that is truly the reason he does not like English class.
It's also the reason why our English class was the best English class ever.
Yes, exactly. That squirrel. That is my story. And I'm sticking to it.
That was a magnificent story right there.
Right? Everyone just loves that squirrel. Yeah. Right, Adrian?
Right. I forgot. Hang on, I forgot. What part did that squirrel play in the story again?
Oh, okay. I'll go back.
An acorn at my head every day.
Every day.
Oh.
Because it gets hot in classrooms, so we leave like a little a crack in the window. Like you'd open the window up just a little enough, but that space was enough for like a squirrel to come in every day. and the squirrel would take an acorn and peg it at Mark's head, bouncing it off Mark's head, then the teacher's head, back into his hands. The little squirrel, the little squirrely hands. And, yeah. And then the squirrel would leave with his acorn, named Jamal, and the squirrel was named Carl. And they would just scurry off and do little squirrel and acorn things.
I can't.
Okay, time to end the podcast.
I don't even know how to respond to a story like this. This is a marvel.
It was
story writing right here.
Do your outro.
You guys are ready to end it then?
Yeah, I am.
Guys, Jake, you done?
I mean, I still got some more left in me, but
all right,
dude.
If you have a final topic, we can do that.
Hang on. I got notes.
Okay, we'll do one more topic. Or if we're still feeling it, we can do another topic after that. But it's up to if it's what.
I think we covered all of it.
Oh yeah, you good?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, even right here, there's one of the check marks that says Mark Anime Talk. We even covered that.
Yeah, we did. Adrian, do you got anything you want to talk about?
I'm good.
All right, so
viewers, leave something in the description so that we have more things to talk
yeah.
about. Yeah.
Okay, let me talk about this real quick. I know a lot of you actually commented the word cranberries, but for some reason it didn't show up on the video. Like they all showed up in my YouTube has this new comment thing where it comes up into a certain place in the analytics in my YouTube account, and I got 20 plus messages there, but none of them showed up on the actual video. It was really weird. I need to contact YouTube about that or something. But either way, thank you everyone for watching. This has been the longest podcast we've put up so far.
How long was it?
Whoever survived my speech.
No, right now it is about to hit a minute. I'm sorry, an hour and 42. So, if you guys liked the video, please leave a like. Or if you really didn't like the video, leave a dislike. I understand. Maybe you didn't like what Mark said a lot earlier. Maybe you got offended. Maybe you're that guy who. Maybe you're that guy who got. Maybe you're that guy who we thought was a girl, and you secretly found out. and you want to dislike. I understand if that's you.
What was his name?
What? Well, the podcast isn't over. Podcast isn't over. We're not talking about that.
I'll find out.
All right, that's fair. All right, so if you guys are new to the channel, please leave a subscribe, or so you'll never miss a video. It will go to your sub box every time, and it'll just make it a lot easier for you guys.
So much easier. Such an easy life.
Yeah, right? It makes everything so much easier. Oh wait, was that a Doge reference?
No.
Such wow.
Wow. Or is it Doge?
Serious things in this podcast.
We've got to finish this.
And yeah.
Meager comedy.
Yeah.
We always try to finish it 4 times, and then
it never works.
Try, we're okay, we're done.
Yeah, that's how it ends up working.
Yes.
So, Ella told us to stop, so I feel like we have to end the podcast.
Okay.
Just because she said stop. I don't think that's what she was talking about.
No, she's probably talking about us switching everything.
Yeah, probably. Most likely. Alright, guys, thank you for coming on the podcast. It's been great as always. Everyone watching, I hope you liked it, and that's about it. Goodbye, everyone. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Last word.